Okay, quick peek into Tesla monthly. If you look left, you can see how strong this level of resistance is. We've touched it over and over and over again on the monthly chart. So this 200 to 205 range is going to be a tough one to get ahead of, right? But if we could break and hold above 205, then our next trend line up to keep in mind is going to be that 222 area. If we look over at the weekly, you can see how tiny these weekly candles have been. So we did get a push up, but we tapped that upper trend line and then we just fell all the way back down. So we also tapped this lower trend line all in the same week. So those pushes are really beautiful. You can get a really nice play, but so far getting outside of this 166, we fell below here just for this 1 week here and pushed right back inside. And then we did the same thing off the top. We pushed above, tapped, pushed above, and then fell right back inside. So this range from 166 to 192 is difficult to trade, especially in the middle. When we get a push off the bottom to the top, it's beautiful, like support and resistance, and vice versa from the top down to the bottom. But anything in the middle is just chop and much more difficult to trade. So it's easier at times just to wait for that setup for the bounce off of one of these zones or the push outside of that, if that makes sense. So again, looking at the monthly, tiny little candles, very much inside the previous 4 months. So we just haven't seen a lot of action to push us outside of that range. And then if we do push up, just keep that 200 and 205 area in mind if we get above that 192.